Hello, my dear students. Hope you all are doing well. Suppose if you would like to go to a hill station and when the sky is cloudy, your parents insist that you carry an umbrella, isn't it? Have you heard elders in your family discuss the weather before planning a family function? You must have also heard the experts discussing the weather before the start of a game, isn't it? Have you ever wondered why? The weather may have a profound effect on the game. It has a profound effect on our lives. Many of our daily activities are planned based on the weather predicted for that day. So, dear students, in this chapter, we will study about the weather and climate. We will also see how different forms of life are adapted to the climate of their habitat. There are daily reports of weather on the television and radio and in the newspapers. The weather reports are prepared by the meteorological department of the government. This department collects data on temperature, wind, etc. and makes the weather prediction. But do you know what this weather really is? The maximum and minimum temperatures recorded may be the same for some of the days. However, all the parameters are not the same on any 2 days. Over a week, there may be considerable variation. The day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called the weather at that place. Rainfall is measured by an instrument called the rain gauge. It is basically a measuring cylinder with a funnel on top to collect rainwater. The temperature, humidity, and other factors are called the elements of the weather. The weather of a place changes day after day and week after week. That is why we often say today's weather is too humid or the weather was warm last week. The weather is such a complex phenomenon that it can vary over very short periods of time. It can happen sometimes that it is sunny in the morning, but suddenly clouds appear from nowhere and it starts raining heavily. Or a heavy rain may vanish in a matter of minutes and give way to bright sunshine. Since weather is such a complex phenomenon, it is not easy to predict. As it is clear from any weather report, the maximum and minimum temperatures are recorded every day. There are special thermometers for this purpose called maximum and minimum thermometers. The maximum temperature of the day occurs generally in the afternoon, while the minimum temperature occurs generally in the early morning. Can you now understand why in summers we feel so miserable in the afternoon and comparatively comfortable early in the morning? What about the times of sunrise and sunset? You know that in winters it becomes dark early and you do not get much time to play, isn't it? Are the days shorter in winter than in summer? All changes in the weather are caused by the sun. The sun is a huge sphere of hot gases at a very high temperature. The distance of the sun from us is very large. Even then, the energy sent out by the sun is so huge that it is the source of all heat and light on the earth. So, The sun is the primary source of energy that causes changes in the weather. Energy absorbed and reflected by the earth's surface, oceans, and the atmosphere play important role in determining the weather at any place. If you live near the sea, you would have realized that the weather at your place is different from that of a place in a desert or near a mountain. So, dear students, in this class we have studied regarding weather. So, dear students, we shall meet in our next class. Till then, stay safe, stay home. Bye.